again, 8 hours later, with another stream. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We do more Aatrox gaming. More Aatroxing, perhaps. Perhaps a little bit of Aatrox. 11 a.m. stream for me. See, I did a late stream last time and now an early stream this time. We do a little streaming in fucking 11 a.m. But yeah, drink some tea. I refuse. Oh yeah, by the way, I pretty much have just woken up. But it's time. It is time. Hold on. Let's go to the end. You just woke up as well? Nice. Uh, it is time. It's always time for something. And wait, what am I doing? All right, hold on. I need to do the thing. I need to summon my thing. I've changed my equipment round, and I've got my hotbar set up. Other than that, is there anything else I need to do? Uh, I don't know. The armor, the armor works. Or the armor and pet are there, of course. Okay, G drag. I guess I'll see when I actually start dealing some damage. 2.8. I can't bloody see. Okay, wait, hold on. 2.8, 2.5, 3.2, 3.1, 3.1, 2.9. Okay, that looks like the damage I was dealing. That does look like the damage I was doing. It's so ridiculous, the range of damage. You saw there like 2.5 to 3, or was it 3.5 to 2 point something? Fucking, it makes me think that Fabled is not the way. It makes me think that I should go with Withered instead, even though people recommend like Fable, I think people recommend Fabled from people recommend Fabled because just damage over time sort of thing. Which makes sense in terms of damage over time, but damage over time is nice and all. But consistency is also just visually appealing, at least. I like the idea that all of my hits will Withered is influenced by dungeons. Yeah, that is true though. That is true, Joe. Withered is actually influenced by dungeons, so maybe I should not, because I'm already influenced by dungeons with Ancient. I forgot. Oh, I forgot to put down my overflux. Ah, that's another thing I forgot to do. I forgot to put down my overflux. And now this guy's gonna kill my boss. Ooh, that was a bit that was a bit risky. That was a bit on the edge. Oh god. Is he even using his Hyperion? Because I swear I turned particles for hype back on. Oh wait, no, he's using, I forget, he's using the fucking fiery one. That's what the ability is using is. Fucking hell. That was almost a bit annoying, to be honest. That was almost a bit annoying. Him just like getting in the way a bit, but it is what it is. To be fair, that was also a little bit of my nitroholic in the way. Dementia, morning sip of cider even. I literally just woke up. How can you say I had a fucking sip of cider? Just like, do I start drinking immediately as I'm conscious in the world? Do I just start fucking drinking heavily because the world is bad and not good? and cider is the only way. That's not how it works, my guy. That's not how that's not how it works. Anyway, hello Balsar boy. It's time for emans. It's eman gaming. There will be emans today. And actually, you know what? I can drop a core now. There you go. That's one interesting thing about this eman stream in particular. Not that I'm leveling up at all. It's that I can potentially drop a core, boys. I can actually drop a core. Um, you know, it's a cool thing. I can drop a core. Eman is RCM meta now with hype. I am not going to use hype for Eman. That sounds like a bad decision. A very bad decision. Be a tier 4 using a gemstone gauntlet? No. I don't want to. I do not want to at all. It's like 30-second boss, but I don't care. Exactly. I don't care either. If people want to do it with hype, they can do it with hype. But I'm doing it with my own abilities. My own sort of, you know, atom split and Final Destination gaming. Summoning Eye, though. We take that. We take the mill. We take the millers. How is hype doing tier 4s now? Is it just because, like, Aurora armor? Or is it like attributes giving people more mana and therefore more damage? Oh, sorry, not more mana, more intelligence. Although, yeah, more mana gives you the capacity to deal more damage as a mage. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, one thing I do kind of need, well, not necessarily need, but would be useful, would be a mythic Enderman. But the problem with that is I don't even have a fucking legendary Enderman. Also, they're quite expensive, to be fair. Oh no, he hasn't just gone. He hasn't just gone in the wall, has he? I think that voids my boss if he goes in the wall. Ah, fuck. Ah, balls. I think my boss might be voided. He's gone in the wall. He's just that good, man's no clipping. This is pain, man. This is pain. Anyway, I have a spare 80 mil. What sort of mining related items can I buy? Well, it depends on what you have already, I guess. How's your mining tool doing? Your drill, gauntlet, or pick? Your pet, your mining pet, your mining armor. There are options to upgrade, I guess. I don't even know my friend has 7,000 man outside dungeons in Final Destination. I see. Hello, Arzu. Oh my god, I logged on Hypixel with a VPN. Oh. That is not good. Potentially. Or at least they say that it is a bad idea to do that. But, hopefully it is fine. Ah, chew! Ah, God. Sneezing in the morning. Max Gemstone Gauntlet and Divon's armor. No, there's no way. There's no way I could Hey, I have sheep on. Let's do this again. There we go. I was about to say. I was confused for a second there. Bless you. Thank you, man. This is the second time, so I'm definitely banned now. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh no. But why though? But why? Don't use VPN and then gaming. Epically. Got a legendary Balan level 100 silverfish XP, my beloved. Hell yeah. Very nice. Level 100 silverfish is the way. I mean, epic even. Like you don't even need a legendary. Legendary just gives haste, which is not particularly useful in most circumstances with God Pot being a thing. But you know, it is what it is. I do hope they add like mythic silverfish at some point because that would be cool, you know, or just a mythic mining pet in general. I think mythic silverfish would be good because it wouldn't be too overpowered because I can understand them being wary of buffing mining with it being as it is already. But a mythic silverfish would be good, you know, if it gave like 40% more mining XP or something, or I don't know, something else. Could you PV I just started an Iron Man? Maybe after this boss. I don't know. I can't really do it during the boss because I need to concentrate on the boss because I will die large amounts. It is kind of annoying that my summon gets in the way sometimes. The summon does 250,000 damage, which is quite ridiculous. I'm pretty sure people have like done tier 4s with just summons and like not done anything. They just let their summons do it. AFK tier 4s. Which would be nice, but problem is that it's slower. Which wouldn't be an issue if I was just straight up AFKing it, but I want to do them as fast as possible while I have Aatrox as a mare. Also, I don't know how to AFK them if that is a thing, actually. I don't remember your IGN, Arzu. Is it just your YouTube channel name? But yeah, Glaciite's good. I don't know necessarily what to say because I haven't done a lot of my Iron Man, nor I haven't done a lot of Iron Man, so I don't know what to I don't know what to suggest. Although I do think minions are a very useful one, I think. Minions are very useful for Iron Man. HS Fearless is probably the person you want to go for Iron Man. Iron Man help. Also, why the fuck? This is my own. This is my own profile. Why is NEU struggling? NEU's actually struggling on my own profile. What the fuck? Okay, 1,300 arrows. I was about to say because I saw the arrow count. I was thinking like, how many arrows do I actually have? I have 1.3k. Check wardrobe. Got it last night. Oh, it's good to start on the Enderman set. Yeah, very good. Once you get full ender, then you can do some good damage in the end. The Enderman set is a very good one. I mean, it rivaled like the best armor sets at one point. for doing Eman Slayer. So that's an interesting one. Also, potato. I mean, the thing is, I don't think my Iron Man's probably like the best representation for Iron Man's, but I basically let minions do all the work because I don't really play on that profile at all. So I kind of just have minions doing most of the shit. But I've had a potato minion down for a very, very long time, and I've gotten like a large amount of hot potato books from it, and it's very useful because I can just sort of hot potato book things without having to potato farm. But then again, I have waited a very large amount of time for those hot potato books. Sad thing is I got 2 chest plates. Yeah, that's a rip. I mean, you can get some like coins from it, but yeah, that's pain. The potential of it being like any of the other pieces. Just have to kill more Endermen, unfortunately. The only way. Building a sugarcane farm is pain. Yeah, I can't with that as well. Sugar, was it Schultz enjoyed making a sugarcane farm? I don't get that. I do not understand. I do not understand how my guy enjoyed making a sugarcane farm. Generally is pain. But it is what it is. Didn't farming get nerfed to hell? Not good for money anymore? Well, I don't think it really got nerfed, really. It's more of a case of, like, fucking guy's summons getting in the way. Where the fuck? Oh, okay, I was about to say, where the fuck did he put his thing? Ooh, I don't like this. Oh my god, the fucking 3 heads? No wonder I'm taking so much damage. Oh, I bet he threw a beacon. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Fucking annoying pieces of shit getting in the way of my boss. Not good for money anymore. Well, farming... The thing is with farming is basically with farming. It was really good, but then like mining kind of surpassed it. It did got to be fair, farming was like 6 mil now at one point with whatchamacallit, Nether wart. It was 6 mil an hour with Nether wart at one point, but then they did nerf it. And I don't know what it is since then. I mean, it did have a thing of being like 11 million an hour or something like that with Mushroom for a bit. But that quickly got taken down to back where it was. Not sure where it's at now, though. Grinding for personal compactor? Hell yeah. I got money making methods with 60x profit than the actual craft. Lol, nice. Macros with fast break go burr. Ripped homie. Macros just fuck, they just ruin everything. Very cringe. Bad even. Not good. Why the macros? Why can't they just play the game normally? I'm just saying. Imagine enjoying anything other than mining. This is heresy. Exactly. This is the mining area. If you do not enjoy mining here, then you are against the religion. Good for late, early game Iron Man players. Late, early game. Okay. You can make 4.5 mil an hour with cocoa beans. Nice. Is that like the best farming method, or is that just a farming method that makes some good money. Because 4.5 mil an hour is quite good early game, right? But late game, you want to be in like the tens of millions per hour. Best farming method, I see. Best farming, and then it's 4 mil an hour. Farmers got it rough, man. They used to rule the world, and now they're, you know, kind of a quarter of maybe even less than a quarter of the best. Oh my god! See, the summon is being a bit of annoyance sometimes, you know, a bit annoying. The concentration needed. Ah. Potato farms just make 2.5 mil? Oh god. Yeah, that's pain. The thing is, like, potato probably makes quite a decent amount if you sell it at a good time, say like when an update happens and everyone's buying hot potato books. Or maybe hot potato books are already quite valuable right now and potato farming is just not good in general. Hold on, what is the price of like hot potato books right now? That's very good anyway. That's a very good price for hot potato for enchantment. That's a very good price for them, and if they're only if you're only making 2.5 mil an hour from that, then yeah, that is very bad. So remember farming pumpkins for 12 hours a day and selling farm boots on the auction house for 300k, good times. I never did that, but it does sound like a vibe. Sounds like a vibe. I mean, my back in the day was kind of like mithril mining. Mithril mining in the mines of in the dwarven mines. Or if we're talking like when I started playing, I don't even know what the fuck I did for money back then. I don't think I really did anything for money. I think I was in abject skyblock poverty back then. Skyblock poverty in fucking like protector armor or something. There's one boss here, there's another boss here, there's another boss here, another boss over there. And guess what? There's another boss. Okay, there's not another boss here. That's good. I can do my boss here. See, what is annoying about the mages is that their fucking AoE is so cringe. It's so cringe. The AoE, my guy. It's annoying. The AoE can suck. I found wart a lot for 300 mil collection. Jesus. I remember farming wart a lot as well, actually. I did a lot of wart farming to get coin as well, actually, yeah. I got to study, so I'll be away for a bit and then come back, join stream on PC, start mining. Okay. Oh, god damn it, some guy's doing his boss here now, for fuck's sake. So now I can make the meme. Some guy's doing his boss here. 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 Like, there's no fucking place for me to do my boss. Okay, the guy who's doing it here has stopped. I can claim this area. Nice. So yeah, now every place in the end has someone doing their boss. Now people who want to do a boss have to invade someone else's area. Oh, fuck off, Nitroholic. Stop putting him down here. It's so annoying. Why do they have to knock him back so much? God damn. It was insanely painful though, having to craft enchanted pumpkins every minute or so because no personal compactors, no quick craft. Yeah, before that was the dark times before personal compactor and that. Before personal compactor was the I mean, I did a lot of cobble mining actually back in the day. That's what I did. Not that I get a lot of money. It's just I wanted mining XP. You know, as I, like my mining XP journey genuinely just started of like, oh, I want to do something cool in skyblock. I wanted to do something like unique and cool. So I decided, you know what? I'll just try and get as much mining, or I'll try and get mining 50 because not a lot of people did mining back in the day because, you know, it was like foraging. It hadn't been updated in ages and it was just kind of bad. Um, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Menacing Banana was doing a lot of foraging at the time. I was like, you know what? I'll be a miner. I'll be a mining enjoyer. So I did that. And I did a lot of cobble gem because that's kind of what mining was. And fuck you with your Hyperion. Hold on. Let me just turn off explosions so it's a little bit less annoying. But yeah, that's kind of what I was back in the day. I did a lot of cobble gen. I got 50/100 mil, I think, out of the cobble after all was said and done, I think. So I did quite well in cobble. And 50 to 100 mil was quite a lot back then, to be fair. 50 to 100 mil was a very large amount. I don't know exactly how much cobble mining sort of contributed to my money going into the dwarven mines. But oh my fucking god. Can I just... Oh, fuck! The damage! Ah, you piece of shit. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to kill that mini without having to deal with the boss itself yet. Here we go. Now we deal some damage. See, this would be the time that I wouldn't be too bothered about, you know, someone hyping the boss. Because if someone's hyping the boss here, it's just, you know, it's chill. He's not doing anything particularly, you know, particularly annoying. I don't have to deal with a bunch of beacons and heads and all that. But now I have to deal with the beacons. Ideally, I don't want some guy hyping every 5 milliseconds. I had a friend that spent 10 hours a day doing nothing but buying potatoes from the NPC and crafting onto hot potato books and selling them on the auction house. Oh, I did that once and then I lost money from it. I genuinely, because I had enough money to get hot potato books, but either my hot potato books didn't get looked at enough or no one wanted it at the time or something. But I genuinely lost money from crafting a hot potato book and selling it on the AH, which was a massive pain. Big pain. Can you insta-mine grey wool? Yes, I can insta-mine grey wool. Still pretty happy with my profile, but it's kind of sad thinking how much further I would be with progression-wise if I hadn't lost 3 profiles. Yeah, that is true. It's a shame losing profiles. There's just so much effort being put into your profile that it's just like, you know, losing one of them. Well, I kind of did lose my original Iron Man, but that's because Iron Man came out as like a concept, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want my Iron Man to be an official one. So, unfortunately, I decided to oh no, his boss spawned as well. Fuck, this is not good. Anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Fuck. Oh no, don't go down there, you annoying boss. Oh yeah, Iron Man. So yeah, I started a new Iron Man, which was quite a pain considering I got a bat talisman on the I did quite a decent amount of stuff on my previous Iron Man, but it wasn't like an official one, so you know, I wanted the official sort of thing. And that kind of killed my mood for like grinding at all, because I'd spent all that time grinding on on like the non-official Iron Man. So I just kind of lazily did my now Iron Man. Maybe it contributed to my sort of treating of my Iron Man like just sort of a minion only profile, if anything. It's not supposed to be, but it kind of acts like one. Oh no, that's a horrible place for a beacon. Luckily, I'm gaming, and it wasn't too bad. Alright, there's only a little bit of health left. Come on. Nice. Good. Hate this mining redstone in carts is pain. Oh, that is pain, yeah. That is big pain, especially if you need like a large amount of redstone. At some point, it's just not worth it. But you know, if you only need a bit of redstone, then it's fine, of course. What's the best minion setup that isn't crazy expensive? Clay minions are probably a good starter minion setup, because they're pretty much the same as snow minions in coins, and they're a lot cheaper, I believe, to get clay. However, that's if you want to be very safe and sort of NPC sell the minion drops. You could probably get more by picking a minion that's has a better sell value to the bazaar, but then you're taking the risk of, you know, your minions producing all these items and then the price of that item on the bazaar, you know, going down before you sell it, of course. Um, so, you know, you can do a bit of risk there and potentially get more reward, but yeah, it depends. I have done that as like a risk of a reward thing. I chose sheep minions for my for one of my profiles, because sheep generally seems to be quite a valid or quite a good minion for money, it seems. Lapis minions are good as well. Yeah, lapis minions are good for Iron Man as well, actually, because you need XP sometimes. Okay, maybe I was a bit early there. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was a bit early, especially on the hit there. If I got that hit like like 1 second later or something, I'd be vibing. I kind of want a plasma flux now. I really want a plasma flux. Problem is, it's like a good few 100 million coins, like either 100 or 200 mil, to upgrade my overflux to a plasma. And I just can't justify that, man. It's just not big enough of a buff to it's just I really want it, but I just the money, it's so large. The money is so bad. Man of Steel and Ender Snake. I believe Man of Steel, yeah, I think that's an NPC sell type beat. Last time I looked on the auction house for Man of Steel, it was pretty much NPC. Do I get the X? I do get the XP from it if he kills it. What large Makash? Eh? I don't remember what I was saying about large. I'll get Lapis then. Man, you too poor. I can afford it. I just don't want to afford it. I can afford it. I just don't. It's expensive. I don't want to buy it. It's expensive. Hello, Spacey. Maybe if I get a judgment core, then I can justify the expense. Okay, now he's a bit more uh, in line with the. Well, you know, he's a bit further away from the edges of the battle arena that we're in. I really do hate it when the fucking summon pushes him over the edge there, and I'm having to deal with someone else's boss, because either someone else's boss down there or some other reason that's annoying. Ideally, I just want the fucking summon to push him into the corner there, but that's easier said than done. Or just like stay in the same place. I'll take that as well. Yeah, get those hits in. Now, see, that was where the trajectory of hitting him towards the edge was going. Time to grind enchanted cobblestone, perhaps. Perhaps that is the way. Ooh, fuck. Ooh. Shit. Man of Steel. 270 magic find. Holy shit, boys. 270 magic find. That is ridiculous. That is so good. I'm so happy I'm off today. Holy, it's been a week. Nice. That is nice, though. That is very nice. Having like some free time is always a nice one. For the 270 find, holy fuck. I mean, yeah, a good time to be off as well if you want to do Slayers, right? When are you going to start gemstone mining again? That's a good question. If I ever, like, desperately need money, then I'll probably do some gemstone mining. Or when I'm done with XP, which will probably be in a very long time. So, I don't know. It depends. Depends on some external factors, I guess. Anu, can you please help me? I play now 8 days. I'm sorry, man, I can't help you. Can't really help you a lot in this game. Is that a one for all one? No, it's just a regular. It's just a regular fabled atom split with Swarm. Which Swarm generally, I don't think helps. To be fair, I don't think Swarm is actually doing enough for it to justify it being there. It's not a good place to do. Wait, has they killed his boss? Okay, I think he's killed his boss. I can do mine here then. Nice. Never seen a gem mining stream from you? I see. Or just never seen a gem mining stream in general. I mean, I did one kind of recently. There was a gem mining stream a little bit ago. What about your essay? My essay? What do you mean, my essay? My skill average? What is essay then? Yes, skill average. Oh, my skill average is 45. Skill average isn't really a thing for like damage though, it's just sort of an average of your skills, which have no relation to each other. Ideally, if you want to talk about like damage skills, of course you want to go with foraging, technically, with its strength, and combat would be the main one. But yeah, I'm foraging 30. I'm foraging 30 gaming and like combat 50 something, 55 I think. Oh, yeah, to fucking I can okay, hold on. I want the void gloom to be on me. Okay. Down here isn't too bad because when he does his beam when he does his beam, you can stand on the stairs. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. No way. I killed him before I died. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Although it's also kind of a pain that I died. It is a large pain. Because although I don't have to worry about Where's my drops? Where the fuck's my drops? Oh no, it was on the stairs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was on the star. It was on the stairs where though? It was on the stairs. So it was here. It was on the stairs here. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe I picked up the drops before I died. I don't know. Or someone else picked up the drops, maybe. I don't know. Regardless, I need to spawn my. I need to, unfortunately, spawn my boy again because he's gone. Oh wait, I don't have sheep on. No, I forgot my sheep. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to spawn my boy. There we go. He's back. Oops. I find it kind of funny that all the top collection slash skill players are only good in a skill and the other stuff is just kind of bad. I don't think that's always the case. I mean, I can't really say for like Rua or Hosh Lucas or anything because I don't know about the other parts of their profiles, but you know, I think a lot of top players are generalists as well. I mean, Deathstreaks has got fucking pretty much everything. He's got a lot of fishing and farming and wait, has he done a lot of farming? Hold on. Then again, there's not a lot to farming, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has done the small bit that is. So Deathstreaks, he has done a lot of farming. Not a lot of netherwart farming, but that was really only for money, to be fair. He did a lot of gem mining as well. He hasn't done a lot of mithril mining, but he's done enough to really kind of max it, I guess. He's got the collection max, and past that, what do you really need, to be fair? In terms of his skills, everything's maxed. In terms of his slayers, everything's maxed. What about Rev? So he hasn't like done a lot of Rev trading, but you don't really need to, of course. He's got a shit ton of money. He's got a shit ton of just everything, to be honest. He's got just a shit ton. A shit ton of shit. A shit ton of of all the stuffs and things. Finally got my atom split. How many G-Drags does he have? How many G-Drags? I remember him saying like he had like a shit ton. Oh my god. He's got like 4. Some of them have 300 mil XP on them for some reason. Well, actually, hold on. How much XP does my G-Drag have? I'll have 214. Okay. All of my skills are on the same level except foraging, because fuck foraging. That is kind of That's kind of interesting. Like your mining is the same as your fishing. If so, that's very strange, but fair enough. Um, yeah, but he isn't in the top 10 in skill, if you know what I mean. That is true, to be fair. One thing I do have on Deathstreak's man, is that I am top 3 in a in the leaderboards of a skill, whereas he is not, as far as I know. That is like the one thing I have on him, other than like also technically mithril collection and mithril powder. But you know, it is what it is. He's got like everything else on me though, so that's the thing. And so do a lot of players, but you know, me being a mithril miner and all, me mining all that mithril, it generally does be like that. Fishing 45, mining 54, so same level, just numbers swapped. I see, I see. I mean, you know, you can get that to mining 60 though. Come on, mate. See, everyone's got to have mining 60. It's one of the easiest ones. Do you ever get staff checked? I don't think I've been staff checked. How do you know if you've been staff checked? But to my knowledge, I haven't been. Do you mean like staff has like come up to me and said, "Hey yo, how are you doing? How are you vibing? Are you okay? You've mined mithril all day today. Are you good, my guy? Do you need help?" Imagine. You got checked twice and banned twice? How do they check you then? Like, did an admin come to you and sort of like tell you, "Hey yo, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, my driller?" Where's the heads? Okay, there's the heads. Oh shit. Balls. Eh. 292,000. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. It's so far away. Level 8 is so far away. That's the only way you can get banned with mithril macroing. What? Were you... were you mithril macroing? Is that what you were doing? You were? Oh, I see. Why mithril macro, man? You're just gonna get wiped and shit. Not anymore, no cheats for me. That's good. To be fair, I've gotten like 5 fishing levels in the past week, so I would have been a lot lower than my mining. I see. I mean, good on you fishing there. I very much so can't be asked with fishing. Fishing is effort. Plan on getting fishing 50 next week. Nice, man. I mean, fishing is quite good, to be fair, with Nether now. There's some good stuff with fishing. You can get a lot of good stuff with it. Oh, my stomach is fucking rumbling. I should get food. I have just woken up and started streaming though, so I have not eaten today. But then again, I've only been awake for like a few hours, of course. Ooh. Wait, that's like valuable, right? I swear that's valuable. Lowest bin. Oh, there we go, boys. There we go. 35 millers. We'll take that. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, do I even have an Ender Relic? I don't. Oh, I could upgrade my... I could just genuinely use it as it's intended. That's one of the rarest items. I mean, surely Judgment Core or... I mean, I know the rarest is like Ender Slayer 7. But surely, you know, Judgment Core would be as valuable, right? I mean, yeah, it's one of the good ones. It's one of the good drops. But yeah, I think I'll no, this is rarer. I don't know if it's... I feel like it isn't, but it probably is. I don't know. I don't know the value, so you're probably more informed than me on it. Like twice as rare. Mad. Well, it's a big GG for your boy. Your boy's gotten a fucking exceedingly rare. See, it's so rare they put it in the name of the item. Exceedingly rare, my guy. Exceedingly. Wait, hold on. 2 stacks of enchanted obsidian. And then how many stacks? Okay, 1.5 stacks of enchanted Eyes of Ender. And now, hopefully, as well actually, hopefully it keeps all the fucking shit. If it doesn't keep all the shit on it, like, you know, obviously it's fucking recombobulated and it's enriched with magic find. If it doesn't keep all that shit, then I'll be annoyed. Okay, it does. Also becomes mythic, let's go. Hell yeah. And it keeps the reforge as well. You love to see it. You really do. So now that it's mythic, I need to reorder my talismans. Okay, what is better? 25% damage reduction from all those things, or 6% faster class experience in dungeons? I think the reduced damage is better. I think it's better than that. I think it's better than that. Better than 10 HP everywhere and 60 HP when burning. Oh, do I value damage reduction from withers more, or from ender related things? I think ender related things. I think I value that more than wither things. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that is the order. Very cool. Well, that's nice. I got a little bit more damage maybe, I think. Did I get more damage? I think I might not have gotten more damage. That's unfortunate. But I did get 5% more reduction in damage from endermans, which is quite useful considering I'm doing this, but I didn't really have too much of an issue with... no, I did. No, endermans I generally do have an issue with dying. So yeah, this is actually quite useful. I still need to get one. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But yeah. Let's go, boys. I got a very valuable drop. You never know, it could happen to you. I can now take 5% less damage from Enderman related sources. Let's go. I'd really want a mini boss, to be honest, right now. I'd really want that. I want a mini boss. I want a mini boss so I can spawn it here. Ah, oh, for God's sake. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's go. You ask and you shall receive. So yeah, now I'm going to take less damage, and now I can probably vibe a bit more when doing the Slayer. Well, probably not. It probably won't make that much of a difference, but I'll take it. I'll take the dub. The stupendous dub. Oh, God damn it, summon. The summon getting in the way again. The thing is, though, I wonder if I'll actually be able to notice the damage reduction. I do wonder. Will I actually be able to notice whether the thing is working or not? Probably, right? I am getting a quarter of the damage that I'm supposed to with that talisman now. So that is quite nice. A quarter of the damage instead of a fifth. In my new profile, I'm with another guy, and is that smart, but he farms a lot, so that's fine. That's good. I mean, if you're on a co-op, then it's always nice to have that co-op be active and actually like play the game. It is very nice. Although, to be fair, there's like a sort of a middle ground, right? You either want the co-op to like not play the game, or play the game but like be somewhat self sufficient. Actually, you know what? Even then, it's probably still better to have the it's still better to have like the co-op be active at all, rather than rather than not playing at all. But it is what it is. Bro's voice is majestic. Thank you, man. He bought a math hoe and crafted it into a carrot while we needed a cane hoe. Well, that is unfortunate. That is kind of an L. Oh my god, I'm a big fan, Daniel. You are very skilled. Hell yeah. Hello, Frenty. We got a reunion between sub 18 runs and Stepsis Daniel. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. And now he's asking for coins from 18 runs or 17 runs. See, it's before 18 runs, so you don't know how many runs, but you know it's lower than 18. So it could be 17 runs or anything in between. Anything in between 1 and 17. Or maybe even 0, depending on what you're talking about, really. How about negative runs? How about, like, negative runs, my guy? Negative runs, be like. Do you have an idea of how to get a replenished book? I really need a hoe. Well, you can either buy it from the auction house, or you craft it with, cocoa bean things, like with a cookie, I believe it is. Sub 18's been wiped, sorry man. Damn. My best floor 7 run is sub 18. I see. Actually, I have done floor 7 once. I wonder I wonder how long it took me. Oh, it took me 18, it took me 19 minutes. Ah. So technically I'm sub 19. Hey, hey. Let's go. That one of my 2 floor 7 completions was sub 19. Sub 19 minutes be like. I don't know if you knew, but I was #1 in Enderman for 5 months. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. You must be eman 9 then, so you know the pain of having to do as many Endermans as, or to you know the pain of having to do that many Endermans. So yeah, I do want to get to eman 9 as well, and basically it's gonna take ages because it's fucking you had 8 mil XP, holy shit, and you got ratted. Oh my god. That's a massive pain, man. You got hacked. Rip. Oh god. Shit. Oh, I'm fucking using my end. I'm using my end sword as damage now. I want to concentrate on this boss and then I'll read chat. Okay, there we go. No one is selling replenish on the auction house, then you might have to make it. You might have to, if you don't have the collection, you have to get the collection and then make it, or you're gonna have to wait until someone puts it on the auction house. My only floor 7 completion was 20 minutes because the guy carrying me party DC'd mid-run and had to stall for him to reload. Ah, I see. I mean, my floor 7 was actually during Jerry. It was during Jerry and Paul Mayer, I believe. And, you know, I barely did it because, like, even with Jerry and Paul maxed out, um, it was quite hard to do those floor 7 runs back in the day. I'd probably be fine now, most likely. I don't remember what my situation was like then. I think it was probably I might have been a 3/4 Shadow Assassin non back then. But I do not know. How many Tier 4 Enderman run for Judgment Core? I don't know. We'll have to see. I did get an Enderman Cortex rewriter, and now I have an Ender Relic, which is pretty cool. Sorry, no, an exceedingly rare Ender Artifact upgrader. I did get one of those this stream, which is pretty sick. And I upgraded, I upgraded my Enderman thing as a result. It was very good, very epic. Um, and he was saying, "Is this expensive?" Well, I meant like, how expensive is this? Well, no, the thing is that I was conflating it with the other drop, with the hold on, with like the more common. Yeah, I was conflating it with this one because I couldn't I was thinking like, is it this one? Is it the fucking rewriter one that's worth like 80k, or is it, the more expensive one? But yeah, early stream indeed, indeed. This is downtime. Go back and mine. I'm sorry, nuclear fuel. I'm sorry, man. But it's Aatrox, and plus I want Eman. I want Eman 9, and like it's the best time to get Eman 9 because Aatrox and that. Aatrox during Jerry, it's the perfect time. You can get Judgment Core as well. I mean, I got a fucking 35 million coin drop. There's no, I mean, I could get a Judgment Core. I could do it. I am Eman 7, so I can technically drop it, even though it's very rare. Also, finally finished Netherwart Farm. Nice. There's 4 pages of them. You must have spelt it wrong. I see. It's time. It's time for another E-Man, but with this guy just randomly in the middle. I mean, he gives me Legion at least. I'll take that. But he will annoy me in existing there, being there while I'm trying to do my Enderman, potentially getting in the way sometimes. BRB chores, I see. Ah, that's a bit annoying with the summon getting in the way there. I feel like there's a way to sort of not have your summon get in the way, but I'm just bad and not doing it. Maybe it's something of like, oh, just aim higher so that you miss the summon. Oh god. Damage is starting to become an issue. Skill issue even. Wait, there was head. Okay, there's head. There is head. There is head somewhere. You see that lag back as well? That was mad. That lag back from me just zooming up with the 400% speed. Why would you want to why would you want to farm netherwort when is better and gives farming XP? That is a good question. I mean, it would make sense if like, you know, the if you didn't want to make a sugarcane farm, because making a sugarcane farm is quite pain. I was in the correct section. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Also, it looks like I could potentially go up a combat level this stream as well. It could potentially happen. It could happen. It could do it. I could do it. Epically. Epically gaming. Potentially a combat level. I just need Enchanting 7 to apply. I'm so freaking bad. But it's fine. Enchanting 7 is incredibly easy to get, so it's not much of a sort of thing in your way. Then when you get that Enchanting 7, you can make some mad bank with Replenish. Big monies. Oh, that's damage. Ooh, big boy damage there. I just enchant random shit. Yeah, if you just enchant anything, you'll get fucking level 70 easily. You need a bit of XP though, that's the thing. If you have enough XP, you'll get there in no time. Plus, you should do, once you get to Enchanting 10, which would be also incredibly easy, you should get, whatchamacallit, the experimentation table, and you'll get large amounts of enchanting XP from that. Which is quite useful for, I mean, leveling up the skill, you get some coins, but also you get access to more enchantments and also enchanting XP, which you can sort of level up a pet from, and potentially get some rare enchantments and sell them on the auction house for good money. Enchanting is a good one for early game as well, I think. Nice indeed. Made 3 layers of sugarcane farm in 2 days, not fun. Yeah, I tried making a sugarcane farm and then just gave up. It was a while ago though, so maybe if I had a better reason to make a sugarcane farm now, I'd be more willing to make it. I don't know. Can I do a tier 3 with full Necron maxed out and one full giant sword, and also have a suspicious Hyperion? Probably, man. I think the best, way to answer that question is to just try it. Especially considering, like, I'd most likely be wrong if I said whether you could or couldn't do it. Can you turn on visits? No. Not when I'm out of my island. And also, sort of, I don't want, people going onto my island either. I want to keep my minions a secret. Even though I've already said kind of what they are in one of the previous streams. But you know what? No one's going to go back in the previous streams and be able to find that, so it would be all good. It's all good. And fair enough, Schult knows, because I invited him and forgot that he can just sort of glitch through with a horse and see my minions, but oh well. I probably made 10 layers of sugarcane farm my skyblock career. Mad. Sugarcane is the fucking major pain one, because you can't use the it's not like you can have a basket of seeds plant that. You gotta plant every bit of sugarcane by hand. That is major pain, my guy. Big respect-y. Big respect though. Large amounts of respect. Put some respect on his name. Oh Jesus. Oh, jeez. Nice thing, he doesn't throw the beacon when in that hits phase. So you can just vibe a bit while he takes some hits. Do you have a Discord? I do not have a Discord, no. Yeah, big dub. We got that emans done. Can you just invite me then? No, I'm sorry, man. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I can't entrust another person knowing about my minion setup. I'm acting like my minion setup is actually some, elaborate. It's not particularly that interesting, but I don't know. Rather, I just don't want anyone on my hand either. Negative 30 hours of my life plus respect. Hell yeah. It's a worthy trade offer. A worthy trade, I believe. What pet do you use for tier 4s? I use a level 200 golden dragon with a Minos relic. First time seeing you not mine. Yeah, it's a rare occasion. I did a bit of mining yesterday. Late night as well, actually. It got to like 2 a.m. before I ended stream. See, I thought I would, sleep for a lot longer. I thought I'd wake up a lot later as well. I mean, but no, my brain was like, or my body was like, you know what? You're waking up at like 9 a.m. today, even though you went to bed at like, well, not 9 a.m. No, it was 9 a.m. I think. It was like, oh, you went to bed at like 2 a.m. But you know what? You're still waking up really early for whatever the fuck reason. And then I tried to go back to sleep because I had gone to sleep at 2 a.m. so I wanted a little bit more sleep. And then I finally just was like, yeah, fuck it, at 11 a.m. Then, well, it was like 10 or something, but yeah. Do I get more enchanting level when I use more XP to enchant? I think so, probably. The first few levels shouldn't be too hard though, of course. And then after like the first few levels, you want to get pretty much all of it from the experimentation table. Why do you have so much redstone collection? Well, I had redstone minions down for a while. For a long time, actually. 4 months. All tier 12s with whatchamacallits on. With mithril infusions. Crazy red drop, beheaded horror. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take those. You've. We'll take the dubs. Or is it from the RNGesus meter? Oh yeah, that is pain though. If it reset your RNGesus, that is very big pain. Why? Oh, it was at the time the best minion for mining XP. I've got better minions down now though. Sub 18. He's doing Enderman, no mining. Oh my god. I know. It's so different. It's so different. It's so different. Ah. Actually not doing mining. Actually doing emans. RNG's meter at 96% for a 50k drop. Yeah, that is big pain. I swear the range on the overflux is a lot less than like maybe it's just because I put it up there. Hold on, if I put it down here, and I just wasted so much mana there, but sometimes I feel like the overflux goes out of range way too quickly. I need 32 enchanting bottles that I can't buy anymore. Oh, that's a rip. A very big rip. wonder if there's a very, very cheap way to get XP. Other than like people splashing you with XP bottles, I don't think there's really. I don't know. The problem is the Void Gloom's a little bit faster than my summon. So there's the rare occasions where the Void Gloom's outrunning the summon. I have to sort of like go around him to make sure he gets him. Oh god. Why is the damage mad? Those two heads. Where's the beacon? Fuck. Ah, oh, Eman's stress sometimes. Genuine stress. The fucking beacon and heads just make it a little bit much sometimes. A little bit much. Wonder how hats after Blaze Layer. What? Wonder how hats after Blaze Layer. I would do Blaze Layer if I got Eman 9. It's kind of a shame that I haven't done any Blaze Slayer during Aatrox's thing during Jerry, because it would be a good time to do some blazes, but I think Emans are probably the better one to do anyway. Oh, I wonder what's after Blaze Slayer. Ah, I see. I don't know. I wonder what they could do. I think Refraction said something like Wither Slayer could be cool, which I think would be an interesting one, I guess. Wither Slayer would be a potentially interesting one. I mean, they could also technically do a Skeleton Slayer. They could do a Skeleton Slayer, but I don't think they would. What other Slayer could they do? They could do one that's not based on a Minecraft mob. Although that's not kind of how the game works. I don't know. I don't know what Slayer they'll do next. Player Slayer? Oh my. Oh, Warden Slayer. Ayo, like the manifestation of the Warden helmet. So you imagine like a Warden helmet would be used by some like, some very powerful knight or like Warden type gamer. Imagine like some just some Knight Slayer or something. It's just like a very, very high damaging thing or something. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Fucking the stress at the end. It's always stressful at the end dealing with emans. Not mining, what the fuck? I know, Peaky. It's Aatrox. It's Aatrox during Jerry. I want to get Eman 9, so I gotta do Emans at some point. And this is the best point. This is the only time. The only time I will do Emans is during the best time. Eman Slayer, you get kills, but okay. An interesting way to get kills, yes. Or what about just killing other people though? That's the thing. With a player slayer, you'd have to kill other people. What about a fishing slayer? That could be interesting. But then I'd want a mining slayer, If fishing's getting something, I want mining to get something as well, right? Fishing can't get the things first all the time. Then again, there's some mining stuff that fishing doesn't have, I think. So, it's not like mining's always getting the thing before, after fishing. Bro, you are probably die with tier 2 Void Gloom. I mean, sometimes it's about EH, or sometimes it's about stats, and then sometimes it's about like sort of dealing with the things, and then strategies as well. It's like you use like certain strategies to get through certain parts of the boss. You have so much damage. Tell me some tips, please. Well, I think a lot of my I just have a lot of money, so I can sort of throw money at the issue at the problem. Well, I've got an atom split. I've got G drag, a level 200 G drag. I've got um, lots of talismans recombobulated, so I have a lot of damage. Well, that's where a lot of damage can come from, is from having lots of money. So potentially mining, mining could be a way to become better at combat if you just invest large amounts of coin into into the thing. I think they should add a Slayer where with the Abyss fishing 60 up there that requires you to use a new fishing armor set with the abilities attributes that you allow you to do more damage to the boss. I would be down for a fishing update, as in like a sort of an ocean update sort of thing. So like like the Nether, but like it's a massive ocean, and then it's like fishing related content, ocean related content, so water based type shit, right? That would be a cool update. I'd like that. Even though there wouldn't be really much mining in that kind of update, it'd be all about fishing and stuff, and probably a bit of combat as well, right? I'd still think that'd be a good update. I'm gonna cry. Crazy rare drop snake rune. Oh, that's pain, man. Runes, runes be like. Some guy just gave me so much XP from bottles. That's nice. Big dub. That's PvP, which is a no-no in skyblock. Yeah, we cannot have PvP in this game mode. Very sad. I mean, I think PvP doesn't really make sense anymore. I mean, it never really made sense in skyblock, to be fair, but I don't know, man. It would be quite interesting. Oh, it'd be so interesting seeing like me and Frozen Blaze versus some guy in Necron. If they just allowed the Colosseum for like a one-time thing, if they just allowed it, I would love to see like some Necron guy versus me and Frozen Blaze. I'd fucking love that because it'd be so interesting. It'd be so interesting because like you'd see sort of the EHP and damage difference sort of pan out. It'd be so good, but they're not gonna do that. But it'd be so I'd love that. I'd love that. And, the only thing that made me miss the Colosseum, I think. Because there used to be PvP in Skyblock. There genuinely used to be a little bit of PvP. But I don't think I had my Frozen Blaze back when that was a thing. Or either that or my Frozen Blaze was not, like, particularly maxed or something. I don't know. Finally replenished hoe. Let's go. Which is the best way to get money? I only have 3.2 mil. You can start mining. I suggest looking up a guide for Skyblock, though. Because a guide would tell you a lot more than I would be able to tell you in the stream. It'd also be a lot more condensed information, sort of a lot quicker and just better in general, I believe. That would probably be the best help that I can give with that. Oh, by farming netherwort is going to be fun. Let's go. Let's go. But why are you farming wart, though? Why do you want to farm netherwort instead of mining, which is even more fun? Should I wormfish for 100 hours for a G-Drag? If you want to. Gonna aim for 10 to 20 mil a day. But, why no mining, though, Tempest? Why no mining? Or are you already getting more than you were mining? I don't know. The thing is, if in some alternate universe they brought the Colosseum back, they would have to add skill/gear brackets so people don't get dunked on by people with better gear, which would be annoying to code. Now, I think what they should. I mean, I don't think it should be a permanent thing, but I think it'd be a very interesting thing to see the Colosseum back, or at least PvP, for like the tiniest bit, just to see how. I'd just be interested to see me and Frozen Blaze versus some guy in Necron, and whatever pet he chose. I think it'd just be interesting. Not to say like that would mean that Frozen Blaze or Necron would be better in any way, Even if I beat like Necron 90% of the time with Frozen Blaze, which could go either way. It could be, some guy in Necron beats me 90% of the time. It wouldn't really mean either one is better, of course, because it's a shit comparison, because what you're really using it for is PvE, not PvP, right? So I think it'd just be a cool and fun one. Unfortunately, you can't, because uh, EULA and pay to win and all that sort of thing, or being able to pay for coins in a roundabout way, and Mojang would not like you. But I like the thought. It'd be kind of a cool thing if it came back for a little bit. I rather farm than mine. Mining is like fishing. What do you mean? What do you mean mining is like fishing? What are you chatting? Mining is good. Didn't know mana can increase damage as ability damage. Yeah, mana increases sort of magic damage. I think they should color magic damage different from regular damage. Like damage from a Hyperion should look, because they already have that technically. There's the Voodoo Doll is red damage, and I think pet damage is the same. Pet damage is pink. So pet damage has its own color. Magic damage doesn't though. Magic damage is like when you deal magic damage, it shows up as just like a non-crit damage. But I think it'd be cool if, magic damage was like definitively red or something. And like, people doing damage with a Hyperion would do it in red damage. I think that'd be cool. And then you could have like different colors for different damages. I mean, you could do that in a mod though, right? I feel like you could just do that in a mod. Well, nah, how would you determine which damage is what? Like that non-crit damage there, how would you determine that from a Hyperion? You probably could, maybe some way, but yeah. I think it would be cool if magic damage was a specific color. I went 200 mil into minions and no vertex, so sad. Rip, man. Big rip. Sad boy hours. They have an event where the top 50 players in skyblock PvP in the Coliseum, and the winner gets a permanent statue in the hub to commemorate it. I think that would be, or I think Mojang might have an issue with that, because that would be the PvP thing, and then it's like some permanent thing as a result of it. I think Mojang would probably have some issue with that, but you never know. What time is it in UTC -7? I do not know. UTC moment. Universal time coordination be like. That's probably not the acronym, but I think it's probably something like that. In GMT, or at least in the UK, it's 12:36 p.m. right now. It is 12:36 p.m. in UK land, and I probably should eat lunch or something. I should probably eat in a bit, and then stream and eat, sort of thing. But I'll do that later. If it gets to 1 p.m., or actually no, 1 p.m. is only half an hour away. I do want to eat lunch at some point though, that's the thing. I do want to eat lunch, and I don't want to do that on the stream. I like Bedwars won 4 times with only 1 loss. Nice. Very cool. Allow me to put down the overflux. There we go. Nice. Yeah, maybe putting it up there is probably why the range is a lot less than I think it is. Because I'm pretty sure it's a radius, so, me putting it up there is not doing any favors for it. Transmission tuner, let's go. 270 magic find, and I got a transmission tuner. Hell yeah. I can't complain. I got a 35 mil drop today. I'm big chilling. Bing chilling is what I am. Like, I can't complain today at all, because I got big drop. I got big drop early on, and now I'm gonna get no drop. I need builders one, but I'm poor. Rip. Rip the homie. Oh, my leg. Oh yeah, you can get Abiphone and Berserker faction. Nice. Oh, why is my leg in pain? Damn. What was that? 3 people trying to go after that one mob. This end is overcrowded for doing emans. This end is very much so. Oh, this end is overcrowded. Yeah, this end is very much so overcrowded for Enderman. No, Eman Slay level 10 SMH. I'm getting there. I may be 7, but that doesn't mean that I can't get 8 in at least a few months. See, if I did it more often, then yeah, I'd be able to get Emans higher, but this is kind of the only time I really want to do it. It's the best time as well, of course, cheap Emans or cheap bosses, plus they drop things more often, plus they give you more XP. It's just the best time. Also, I got 10% more stats because of Jerry. I'm just vibing, boolin' even. Also, there's like 3 people here while I'm doing my boss. I don't even need to stay back for the hits phase there. Like, I had my fucking mini boss and some other guy hitting my boss in the hits phase. It's gonna get that hit phase down in no time. Also, the end just fucking that 25 mil HP just died. That 25 mil HP died immediately in like in 5 milliseconds. My guy, it just fucking deleted itself. That just went so fucking quickly. That 25 mil health gone so fucking fast. Oh, here we go, boys. 75 mil HP. How fast will this go with my wolf pet on? See, this is the annoying thing about the summon, is that like he's pushing him over in all sorts of directions that I don't want him to go. Alright, let's see how good Swarm is. Swarm in theory is going to make me deal a lot more damage here. Didn't even notice. Didn't really notice. All the Endermans are gone. No more Swarm bonus. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of Swarm bonus, but I really should get a better ultimate enchant. But the problem is, like, the only really better ultimate enchant is just Chimera. Like, Soul Eater's not going to do much more to me than Swarm is. Like, most of the time, Soul Eater's not going to do jack shit for me in the Slayer. Swarm, cool. Swarm is good. This is a weird method of mining. I know, I'm not mining, Shult. I know. I should be mining. I'm mining Enderman. Oh, wasn't that one of my titles? I was mining Enderman one stream. Yeah, I'm mining. If you just think of it as mining, then I'm mining Enderman right now. I'm just mining them epically. If we just think of it as mining, then I'm still mining. Mining Enderman, exactly. I'm just mining Enderman right now. Actually, I should really change the title to Mining Enderman. Or next Enderman stream that I do, which might not be for until next Jerry, but we'll see. Uh, we'll see. Maybe. Wait, hold on. No. There's no way I'm doing fucking emans during Derpy. Does Derpy. Does Derpy increase Slayer XP? I don't think he does, but if he does, is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. It's definitely not worth it, right? Oh, this is a clusterfuck. Oh, this is a fucking massive fucking cluster fucking. This is a fucking cluster fucking. Oh, this is pain. Okay, this is. I'm coping. I'm currently coping. This is not too bad, it seems. There's 3 fucking bosses in one area. Are you fucking kidding me? Not this shit again. Not a fucking again. I'm inside your walls. I'm suffocating inside of concrete. Oh wait, I just fucking realized that, like, what about when he starts throwing beacons? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to think of which beacon's mine. Oh my god. Which boss is mine? They really need to put names above bosses. That's not even my boss! Okay, that was mine. Okay, 1 person has died. Is this my boss? Okay, this is my boss. Yes, they all died because they didn't know which beacon was theirs. Let's go! The way I solved the problem is by killing them all. Ah, that's perfect. That's fucking perfection. Ah, yes, the confusion kills them all. Let's go. Oh, that is evil, but, you know, also, not my problem. And my boss is the only one that dies. Let's go. Let's go. I live in his walls. You can't live in my walls. My walls are not hollow. In fact, them shit's solid. Them shits are fucking, basically just solid concrete. Or whatever the fuck walls are made out of. Some rock, I'm sure. Some brick, I believe. Brickium. Fuck it, it's made out of brickium, boys. My walls are made out of brick-ium. Wait, hold on. Is every element sort of named ium? My walls are very hollow. My walls are... I would say that's I'd say that's pretty solid. And I'm sure there is like a thing in my walls, as in, like, there's probably piping and like wiring and stuff, right? It's got to go somewhere. Can't just all be solid. The wires be like, I'm in your walls. And they be right. The wires are in my walls. Along with probably piping and stuff. Drywall, yum. I mean, god damn it, man. God damn it, Joe. You really had to go on the drywall type beat. Also, I need to probably resummon my summon, because he's got 7 mil HP and that's kind of low. Wouldn't want him dying, or, wouldn't want him perishing. My favorite element is Ethereum. I do like a bit of Ethereum, to be fair. Ethereum is a bit of a vibe. Ethereum's got that meme of wanting to go to a proof of stake system, but then never going to it. And they will never do it. You won't do it. No balls. No balls, you won't do it. Ethereum people be like, we are using proof of stake in 20 years. Come on. Okay, that was stress. I was like, surely I can kill this before the beacon does. Or before the beacon kills me. You mine is this game's too much and you want to become a miner IRL. How am I becoming a miner IRL? Although I wouldn't mind mining it in real life, to be fair. Mining in real life, or maybe, okay, maybe not sometimes. You know, maybe not like cave mining. I wouldn't want fucking cave collapsing in on me or whatever. There we go. I resummoned my summon and now I'm summoning. Anyway, I've got my summon now. My summon has regained a lot of his health. You want a wall because I'm going to be inside you. Very cool, Joe. Very cool. I'm the walls. You are the walls? Damn. Can someone sell me cheap builders one done poor? Probably not. I went to the end of the fiesta and it wasn't worth it. Oh, you went to the end of the fiesta. I see, I see. Yeah, I went to sleep quite soon after I ended stream. Was it worth it? I don't know, actually. I was asleep. So I couldn't really give a good review. Should I have stayed until the end of the event? Debatable. Debatable. I've played a lot of Skyblock recently, and you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I think that's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, please, summon. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Let me get the summon to not perform a cringe act. Get over here. You know what is really nice? The fucking get over here grappling hook from Blade Slayer. That is very nice. Sleeping isn't worth it, mining is. Truing. What if I just didn't sleep? What if I was just like, you know what? Sleep, that shit ain't for me. That shit is bad even. Not good. Well, there is a plasma flux, but it's just not near enough to where I want it to be. Oh, don't put him near the fucking stairs. Did you hit 2.6 bill overflow? I don't think I actually even did. I don't think I actually did hit 2.6 bill overflow. Hold on. Oh, no, I did. Wait, when did I do that? Wait, no. Wait, hold on. That's not even. That's not even. That's not even. I didn't hit 2.6 bill overflow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boys, I actually didn't do it. I didn't hit 2.6 bill overflow. So I can technically do it on stream. Although I will want to do Aatrox for as long as Aatrox is a thing. And I don't think I'm planning to stream for like 5 hours in the morning. So it probably won't be this stream that I get 2.6 bill overflow. It probably will be off stream still, but it is what it is. You need to mine the end stone? Why? Miners going to Twitter after hearing the people there like them? Not fucking Twitter, man. Twitter's just... it's just bad. Twitter is just not good. If I had to give a rating for Twitter, I would give it a not good. It is just not good. It gets a not good from me. Fuck them Enderman Donnies. I mean Ender Dragon people. Fuck them. Fuck them and everything they stand for. and they stand for doing dragons, and I don't like that. God damn it, man. I'm just annoyed, okay? I'm just very annoyed. I had a fucking big boy mini boss right there, and he fucking died. He fucking died, and I didn't kill him. That's the main thing. I didn't kill him. Ooh, here we go. But I'm very close to the next combat level. I'm actually going to be gaining 1% damage. Well, an extra technical 1% damage. In the way that it's multiplied, it doesn't really come out to 1%, but in theory is a 1% increase in my damage. It'll increase my damage regardless, and I'll take an increase in damage for it'll be a good bit of damage. Scarlet players on their way to spend 500 mil on 4% damage increase. It's just the way. It's just how skyblock players be, you know? It's the culture. You do it for the culture. Not enough soul flow. Oh fuck. Oh no. Actually, that's a major issue. That's a big skill issue right there. Hold on. Let me just deal with this beacon. Okay. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh, you're kidding. I saw the beacon. I saw the beacon and was like, if I teleport to it, I'll survive. But no. Alas, it was too late. How'd you get the nether wart pouch thing? From Jacob. My boy Jacob. Oh, I ran out of soul flow. That is so pain. That is a massive pain. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, now I'm back to my previous glory. Hold on, let me actually just buy a bit more soul flow though. I think that'll be enough soul flow for now. I don't care, I'm yoinking his mini. I'm yoinking it. I'm yoinking his mini boss. Oh my god, the lag. Okay, we're good. We're good. We should be vibing now. I've got my soul flow. I've got everything else. I could have handled that if I just, recognized the beacon, but it is what it is. I don't have to worry about soul flow anymore, basically. I shouldn't have to worry about soul flow for a very long time. Next layer should be grass layer because every skyblock player hates it. I see how it is. I see how it is. You want us to touch grass, do you? You want us to touch grass? Do you have spare netherwart pouch? No, I don't have anything spare. I'm not going to give you anything for anti. I'm sorry, man. Not how the game works. Oh, this is suffering. Oh my god. Okay, at least my boss is close to dying. But then again, so am I. So am I. I'm very close to dying here. Hold on. The rewrite. Oh no, I keep on thinking about the rewriter and my Enderman. Because if I got my Enderman to Mythic, then I would have an extra 40% instead of Wolf, which is like 30%. So I get an extra 10% combat XP and be able to spawn my boss faster. The pain is that getting it to legendary is the main pain there. That would be quite expensive, getting my Enderman to legendary. Unless like I dropped the legendary Enderman, then that would be quite nice. What the fuck? It just disappeared. It just didn't even die. It literally just disappeared. What the fuck was that? How much is a legendary Enderman just outright on the auction house? So, lowest bin. Legendary Enderman. Lowest one is 36 mil. I'm not sure what the upgrade is at Cat, but oh wait, I can technically see. Hold on. Wow, this is like the only use I can ever think of for a cat being in this Abbey phone right now. Like genuinely, this is probably the only. Oops. This is probably the only time that I think you'd ever use. Okay, good. 28 mil. Okay, so it is cheaper. But that is quite surprising. That is the only time that you would ever use cat on the Abbey phone. So it's 28 million to upgrade that thing. That's not as bad as I thought, actually. I thought it would be like I thought it would be in the tens of millions, but 28 mil is not too bad. Are you fucking kidding me? This sucks. Why did you really had to spawn your boss over here? Well, I mean, then again, I don't think he knew that I was going to spawn mine as well, but oh well. Plus, I get his plasma flux, so I'm gaming. But I also get the confusion of his yang glyphs, the beacons. Unless I actually just keep track of the beacons, which I probably should just do. Oh shit. I hate cart mining. Yeah. Cart mining is not the greatest because, like, I think it'd be a little bit better if it always maxed out in the sense of like, oh, every once you mined all of the things, you know, it was respawning them. But there's just that little bit of downtime in it, in where like you've mined all of the ores, but then you have to wait for them to start regenerating again. It's a little bit of downtime, but the fact that it's a little bit of downtime every time, it adds up and unfortunately makes it kind of annoying. It's like, oh, why can't I mine constantly? At least that's my experience with it. That's so many fucking summons. I swear you don't need that many summons. I do fine with one summon. I don't get what these people, the fucking 7 summons. Like, sure, he's got 4, but still. I mean, one summon is annoying enough, actually. One summon is fucking big pain. Oh, God, fuck's sake. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much. Oh, there's fucking 3 of them. Not again. Not again. This actually sucks major balls. Can I just... I gotta have a lot of concentration here. Unfortunately, no chat reading. I feel like I haven't done that good of a job of reading chat this stream as I usually do. But at this current moment, it's going to be even worse. Okay, they all cleared up. Let's go. They all cleared up. Oh, that was good. Stress, but good. Good that I got it done. This game is scamming me 5 membranes from 26 worms. Rip. I suppose, isn't it like a 50-50 or something? If not, that's like anti-dream luck. I mean, if it is like 50-50, then that's an anti-dream luck there, but like... It must be less than 50-50, because there's no way that you'll get 5 from 26 on a 50-50. That's like... That is very, very... Yeah, no, there's no way. Well, I mean, yeah, probability, there probably would be a way, but still. So I have to craft the ore into their respective enchanted form, I see. Thing is, I don't have a personal compactor. That is also true. Having to enchant, or having to compact everything yourself is a big pain. I realised lava fishing the crystal hollows might be OP with my fishing rod. It could be. Is that better for XP than nether fishing? Or is nether fishing like just ridiculous XP? Because I know that lava fishing the crystal hollows was the best XP for fishing. But maybe nether has overtaken that, I don't know. You mean for money? I see, I see. Could be then. Ugh. There's so many people doing their bosses. So many fucking people. It's nice and chilling doing, like, mining, right? Because no one does that. No one does that and there's no issue there. No skill issue. But just the amount of people doing Enderman Slayer. I mean, it is Aatrox after all, but still. There's just too many people doing Enderman. Way too many, man. There's too many, man. Too many, man. Let's go. Yes, avoid a fucking. I love these ones because they give half the XP of the boss. They give like 12. They give 13,000 combat XP. If I had a mythic Enderman, to think how much XP I would get. Well, I'd get 10% more, but you know, I'd get so much XP if I had a mythic Enderman. And how fast I can actually do a tier 4 Enderman. It is kind of interesting to know how quickly you do your bosses, to be fair. I think I've taken a minute on this one now. Because I think it starts at like 4 maybe, or I remember being 3 something. So I don't necessarily know how long I've taken already, but I've taken a decent amount of time, I think. That was a fast one. That was a very fast one, to be fair. Gotta have lunch. See ya. See ya, man. I should probably eat lunch too. Also, the server's resetting. That's a pain. That's a massive pain. I have to summon my shit again. Big rip. Such effort summoning the shit. So I just, you know, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered summoning the summon every time. But I really should eat lunch. It's 1 p.m. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? I could stream again today, but then like actually talk a lot more. Because I won't be doing Enderman, I'll be doing like mining, right? So this is kind of a more chill morning stream. If I stream again today, in the afternoon, then I'll most likely be talking a lot more. And it'll be a nice sort of, you know, it'll be a nice sort of mining conversation after stream, right? Or later stream, I guess. But yeah, I might stream again today. I might not. We'll see. But I think I will end it here. For now. So that I can get food. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and potentially come back to the channel a few hours later for a mining stream. Potentially. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.